Hello dear friends, and welcome to this week's vlog. November is coming to a close. It's a short week because of Thanksgiving, but that doesn't mean it's not a busy week. First, I have a session with DeAnne of Gaia Fit. She was one of my very first clients when I started my business, and I absolutely adore working with her. She's an amazing health and fitness coach who helps midlifers specifically pivot and lead more active and joyful lives. The following day, I got to spend the afternoon on location in the studio of April, owner of April B Jewelry. I always love helping fellow artists grow their business and show off their talents. Her goal is to create jewelry that reflects where a woman is along her journey in life. To help showcase this, April invited a few of her close friends to model. It was such a wonderful afternoon filled with girl talk, laughter, and one specifically hilarious moment when I was furiously photographing something and my bum broke through one of April's chairs. This resulted in a moment of stunned silence followed by everyone breaking out into laughter. But I guess you kind of had to be there. This year, Thanksgiving is so different. This will be my first year ever in my life where I don't see my immediate family. My husband and I decided that we would still try our very best to make the day special. Since neither of us are cooks, we opted to get a catered meal from a local grocery store. We did, however, still need to cook the turkey. This was our first time cooking a turkey, and I'm impressed with how well it came out. We did need to consult several YouTube videos, however, when it came time to carve it. Even though I couldn't see my family, I am truly grateful to have the memory of this quiet day together with my husband. We made sure to set the table and light some candles. And when we finally got to sit down and enjoy our meal, we were delightfully surprised by how delicious everything was. Slow, quiet days like these are such a rarity, and we made sure to take the time to enjoy every single bite. I usually don't set up our tree on Thanksgiving Day, but this year I decided to set it up a little bit early. So after we were done with dinner, I got it out from the basement and started putting it together. The next afternoon, I went to work decorating it. I don't know about you, but every year I like to decorate the tree a little differently. Last year I went more nostalgic, putting on colored lights and adding all our silly, fun, or tacky ornaments like our superhero ornaments and my giant SpongeBob ornament. This year I went with a winter theme, however, selecting only white lights, silver bulbs, and snowflakes. Decorating the tree created a sense of normalcy that I think both my husband and I really need. I can't believe this year is almost over. We've experienced so much change, heartache, fear, and anxiety. And this week I've found myself reflecting a lot upon 2020. One of my biggest takeaways has been the importance of carving out time for self-care. I have really come to cherish walks like these and my time spent alone in nature. Another lesson has been finding the joy in the simplest pleasures of life. There were no vacations this year, no parties, no fancy outings. We haven't even been to a restaurant since February. But despite this, I do have some very fond memories from this past year. The difference these memories have from past years is that there's nothing grandiose about them. They're quiet and simple, but they are nevertheless still very dear to me. During the height of quarantine, when my husband and I were both suffering from severe anxiety and panic attacks, we got into the habit of spending an hour before bedtime together. We'd sit in bed, sip some tea, and watch a show together. Our favorite was Travel Man. Usually, we would both work up until bedtime, but adding this to our nighttime routine was such a wonderful change, and we both started to really cherish this time together. Another one of my favorite memories from this past year has been all the meals my husband and I have shared together on our back porch. We've lived in our apartment for several years now, but this is the first year that we've truly enjoyed this space. At least once a week, we'd share a meal on the deck and watch the sunset behind the trees. I challenge you to take a moment and reflect on 2020. Even though it was filled with sadness and fear, can you pull any moments of joy from your memory? Write these down, reflect on them, and just feel gratitude that despite all of the heartache, good can still be found and you are still able to experience joy. Thank you all for being a part of my little world. I'm truly grateful for all of you who watch my videos. I hope they bring you some peace, inspiration, or joy.